Hello beautiful flowers and welcome to today's video. If you are new here, welcome. My name is Michaela. I am a cash stuffer and budgeter here on YouTube. And if you're a returning viewer or subscriber, welcome back. Thank you so much for your support. So today's video, we're going to be cash stuffing my wallet, sinking funds, and bills binder with my first and second paycheck of October. So we have a lot of money to stuff. So let's go ahead and dive right in. So I have all my money already set up in front of me and we are stuffing $2,721 and $750 that is in prop money back there, but I've got everything all beautiful and organized. So we are just gonna dive right in. I have my wallet, of course. I have a lot of change I have to empty into Miss Piggy. She's still in the other room, y'all. I'll get on it one of these days, I promise. So first off, we do not have any leftovers at all in my spending. I emptied that puppy out and we are starting fresh. So we are stuffing basically in the rest of my bills and sinking funds, you'll see me stuffing basically 2 weeks worth. But for my groceries, what I did, if you saw my budget with me, is I'm putting in physically the cash for this week, and then the cash that was spent last week is just staying in the bank. I did take it out of my 2 paychecks combined. So for instance, $100 per week goes towards groceries, right? So I'm only stuffing $100 physically and leaving the other $100 in the bank, but I still allotted that out of my paycheck. So I basically spent the $100 already. So we have $100 going in. That is for this week's groceries. So I still have yet to spend this. I don't need much either, so I'm going to have some rollover there. Dining out, eating out, it's not going to get any money at all this week. I am determined that we will eat at home all week long. Gas is going to be getting $70. I do a 50 and a 20. I allotted $100 for this, but only 70 of it is going to get stuffed. All right, spending is going to get me, I'm gonna do 2 10s, although I did allot $40 for this because that 20 was just part of last week's. And that's it for my wallet, quick and simple. And then Zach is going to be getting $40, 20 for last week and 20 for this week. His kind of works differently. I just didn't give him any money at all last week. So he is getting 40 and I'll set that aside to give to him to put in his wallet. Before I forget and before we move on to bills, I have our Funko figure of today, and it is going to be the guy from Scream. I don't even know if he has a name, but it's going to be the guy from Scream. So I'm going to put him right there to be our little buddy throughout the video. Okay, so let's move on to my bills binder. It's this black one here. How fitting. It is horror themed since Halloween is coming up. So we're going to start off with mortgage. This is getting the most, obviously. It's getting $750. That is in prop money because I don't pull this money out of the bank. I might as well leave it in there. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 50. But I just like to pull it out so that I'm just have that visual reminder that I am setting money aside for this every week. All right, debt is not going to get stuffed. We don't have any debt besides our mortgage. But I still have this there just in case we ever do, you know, like a car payment or something. Utilities is going to get $125. So remember, this is 2 weeks worth of it. So 1, 20, and a 5. So we have 100, 152, 250, 275. So $275 in utilities. Phone bill is going to get $80. 70, I have to remember how to do math. So our phone bill now has 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 150, 170, 190, 200, 10, and 20. 220, but our phone bill for 140 should be pulling this next week. Subscriptions is going to get $30. Let's do a 20 and a 10. So now it has 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 1, 2, and 3 in subscriptions. And parking fee is going to get a $50 bill. This is recently emptied out. I paid our quarterly parking pass, so this now just has 50 in it. And our final category for bills is car insurance. It's going to be getting $80. So there is our 80, and we do have some in here. However, I need to take out 100 of this actually, to pay that difference in my car insurance. I had to switch where my address was for my car insurance, and we have to pay more for where we live. So I actually do need to take 100 of this out, which I will do after this video probably. So we have 50, 1, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 300. So 300, but really 200. All right, and taxes do not get stuffed. They only get stuffed in my YouTube paycheck stuffings, which I did not do for September. So I think I will just save September's and do it with October's. So we'll just do those 2 months together. All right, so let's start on the right here with our sinking funds. We first have our yellow daisy binder, or groovy, retro sort of themed. So a lot of these funds are getting a lot because I had a lot to work with because it's 2 paychecks together. And mine had overtime, and it was a 3-week paycheck. It was 3 weeks combined. So a lot of these are getting a lot of money. So clothing is going to get $80. I know, crazy, but I did empty this one out last week because I had to buy some more leggings. I bought a couple pairs, so that's now has 80. Beauty I also emptied out because I got a bunch of skincare, so beauty's getting 50. Household is getting a $50 bill as well, and this one was emptied out last week. I know, so many empty ones. Health I did not empty out, and it's getting $100 this week. So we have 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 520, 535. So $535 in our health fund. Our car fund is also getting $100. We did get Zach's car registration bill, and that was only 51. So now I'm just kind of focused on building up this fund for any repairs we might have, or honestly, Zach might be getting a new car probably within the year, I would say. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 420, 430, 35, 36. So $436 in car. And this last one is our Costco/Sam's Club. We're going to put 115 into this guy. And this one was also emptied out this past 2 weeks. So a lot of these are starting fresh, it feels like. All right, that is it for our yellow binder. Let's move into our purple guy here. So these are more of like our long-term goals, stuff like that. So our first fund, and if y'all are returning viewers, you know it's my favorite one to stuff. It is baby, and it's going to be getting $66 because we're doing 2 weeks worth. So there's 66, and let's see what we already got in here. This was consolidated recently. Well, recently for me, in my September month-end sinking funds update and bill consolidation. So all right, so we have 1,000, 1, 2, 3, 4, 500, 550, 570, 590, 610, 620, 625, 626, 627. So 1,627. We are so close to finishing this guy up, and I need a Sharpie. Sorry I bumped you. Oh gosh. Sorry I bumped you guys. I had a long reach for my Sharpies because they aren't down on my normal desktop area. So we're going to color in 2 baby bottles. And look at that. We are almost done with the second to last row. Awesome. Vacation fund is going to get $105. This is spending money for our vacation. So it now has 150, 55, 60. So $160 to spending. We don't plan to get very many souvenirs at all. This is mostly going to be for like food and drinks, like at the airport, and stuff like that. So that's that. Shop Small is going to be getting a $50 bill. And this one was emptied this last week. I did purchase something I probably shouldn't have, but I did purchase it on Etsy, so I'm considering it Shop Small. All right, YouTube is going to get a $50 bill as well, and this one I did not empty out, thank goodness. So YouTube has 50, 120, and 130. Getting that money built back up for a giveaway. All right, Zach is going to get $50. I feel like I'm just flying through this. So he now has 102. Miscellaneous is getting a $50 bill, and I did empty this one out. And gosh, it feels like, oh, we have a ton of 20s, that's why. Coffee, oh, I ripped the side of coffee. Coffee's gonna be getting 30. So 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. So I'd say 10 more dollars in here, and then we are set on that. And then these last two are just spare envelopes. And we are on to our last binder. And that is our kind of holidays / special events. So first off, we have gifts. Gifts is going to be getting $50. Oh my goodness. And did I empty gifts? Oh, I did. So it has 50 now. See how many of these were emptied, you guys? It's kind of embarrassing. Fun is going to be getting 60. Did not empty fun. It has 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41. So fun has 141. Valentine's Day is going to get $30, and then honestly we might be done with Valentine's Day after this. So we have 150, 70, 80, 85, 86, 87. We have 187, and we just have a goal of 200 in Valentine's Day. So that one's almost done. Halloween, we have $4, and we are going to add 30 to it. So it now has 34. And all we need left for Halloween is just candy, money for candy. So that'll be going towards that. Obviously we need more money, but hopefully that'll get us a good start on what we need to get candy for trick-or-treaters. Thanksgiving is going to get $50. Now that I found out we're hosting Thanksgiving, I'm just kind of like panicking and putting more money into it. So we have 100, 150, 170, 190, 210, 220. Because now I have to like get a little bit of cute decor, but also provide like most of the food. So that's great. Father's Day and Mother's Day are getting skipped. Christmas is going to get $80. And why do I have so much left over? I'll figure that out. But let me add my 80 towards Christmas. So now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 20, 40, 60, 80, 910. So we have 910. So actually we might meet our goal of getting to 1,000. That would be awesome. Black Friday is not getting stuffed. And then our anniversary is going to get, ooh, let me check on this. Okay, our anniversary is going to get $30. And then we should have met our goal for anniversary. Maybe even exceeded it actually. So we have 100, 150, 170, 190, 200, 10, 15. So 215. Oh yeah, we only needed 200 for this. So we are golden on anniversary. And that is it. All 2,000 and some dollars is stuffed. That is just, it's just crazy when you do 2 weeks at once. I'm so used to doing just 1 week at a time. And then usually one of those weeks is like so much less because it's my paycheck and most of it goes towards bills. But that is all I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed. Have a beautiful rest of your day, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.